What's up, guys, and welcome back to my winter car. If you're enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. In the last episode, we officially got our Revette to 100% ready for the rally after some performance enhancements. Nothing too crazy. If you missed the previous episode, make sure to go back and watch it. But ladies and gents, today is finally the day. I'm honestly really nervous for this, but it's time. I've had the Revette out here idling for a good while now. I've got our helmet where our passenger seat should be, and I think I'm gonna take out just one of these sandbags, because honestly, I feel like our player is probably fat enough. You know, we don't need the extra 50 kilograms back there. So first thing we need to do is head on into town and get signed up for the thing. It was a pretty bold move to take the ice road to get here, since, you know, other rally drivers could have been going, but it doesn't look like they've started just yet. So Toogii, unlike during my summer car, isn't sat in a little tent over there. Instead, he's here in the park firm area, or whatever the heck this place is called. I'm gonna pull out the choke just so it'll idle a little bit better. Seriously, I've been putting this off all morning long. I've been procrastinating all morning because I'm so nervous for this. I don't want to destroy the car, and I just know that it's going to take a really long time to get through all 3 stages of the rally. Not just 2 like last time. So we have registration and results here. Let's check the registration first. Okay, so Junior Cup is only going to cost us 500 marks to enter into. That's not really bad. Amateur Cup, which we'll maybe be doing eventually, assuming we can pass the Junior Cup, that's 1,000 marks. So right down here, it says this is Stage 1, SS1, Saturday at 2 p.m. We're gonna be waiting a long time, dude. It's no wonder nobody else is running right now. It doesn't start until... Okay, it doesn't start until late this afternoon. There is no flag up in the top right corner, but thankfully there is a translation down here. It says, after Saturday, SS2 competitor is required to transport his car to Park Firm. Sorry for not pronouncing that properly. Area in 60 minutes by Liaison route. Car is then left in Park Firm area. Both the first and the second stage of the rally are held on Saturday, today. Unfortunately, it's going to be later this afternoon. But then the third stage isn't held until Sunday, and that one actually takes place in the morning, interestingly enough. Okay, what else does it say here? On Sunday, competitors are required to transport his car from Park Firm area to the third stage, again in 60 minutes. Okay, that's gonna be a little tough. Failing to comply with Park Firm rules results in time penalty of minimum of 1 minute. That is added to the competitor's total time. Cool. Oh, and here's our checklist. Fire extinguisher we have, roll cage we have, 4-point harness we have, helmet in the car. Last time we had to have the helmet on to sign up, but I don't think we have to do that this time around. We've got tires. Seems weird to have that. Oh, specific tires, probably. Seems weird to have that as a requirement, though. Obviously, you're gonna need tires. Skid plate is news to me. It's a good thing we bought and installed that. Heater, I suppose that makes sense, and then inspected. So junior class, 1 out of 10. Let's sign our name. And it's gonna add all the checks for us. Perfect. All right, Fleetari. Oh, we've got something else new here. Rally Road Book. It's going to be even later in the afternoon than what it said in the other pamphlet. That's not ideal, but we can see our route here now. That's nice. So this is the first stage here. We're going to start right around where we are currently, head all the way down here, and we'll end just before the farm. And then after that, this blue line, number 2, is where we have to like shuttle our car to. That's the Liaison route. So then we're gonna go over to like the ski jump area, I think. And then this will be our second stage, which is just a big horseshoe, just like a big loop, basically. So this is the new part. This is not how it was during my summer car. The dev has added an additional stage. It looks like a relatively short stage in between the first and second stages. Does that make sense? I feel like I put this off for too long this morning that I can't get my words out right. And then after 3, the second stage, we're then gonna have to go up to the Park Firm area, which is where we're at. Rat Meow. And then number 6 up here, we're gonna have to go from Park Firm back down to the farm to run basically the first stage, but in reverse. And that's gonna start at 10 a.m. That's a good starting time, considering it's supposed to start at 9. That gives us a little bit of time. Okay, so this is great. Looks like we can take this with us. Ooh, look at the sticker too. Number 90, back at it again. I love it. I need to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do then until, what was our start time again? Yeah, I need to figure out what we're gonna do until then, because it is currently 11 a.m. We've got some time to kill, for sure. I guess what we should probably do is just determine whether or not we could leave the car unattended, like in the parking lot here, for example, because we know we're gonna have to do that at some point. So we'll push the choke back in real quick. But let's take this over to the apartment, assuming that we still have access to it, you know, after draining our entire bank account. And we'll just do some tests. We'll run some tests to see whether or not we're gonna be able to start this sucker after we leave it for a while. I guess even if we don't still have access to our apartment, the poop truck is still parked here, so at the very least, oh, okay, well, we wanted to turn it off anyways, so not that big of a deal. But at the very least, we could just sleep in the Gifu, right? So I'm gonna leave that thing there, shut off, and we'll go inside the apartment. We still have access to this thing, which is nice, and just take care of our stats really quick. I'm gonna eat another bag of chips. Oh. Even though it's just gonna make us even fatter. I mean, we're dang near up to 100 kilos now. If the scale at our parents' house, God, those guys are so loud. If the scale at our parents' house is in kilograms, we're right about at 100 kilograms, which is, I mean, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. That's a fine weight to be. We just need to smoke way more cigarettes, and we'll be able to drop weight like super fast. Probably not the most healthy way to drop a couple pounds or kilos, but might be worth a shot. Now, what the heck are we gonna do until 5 p.m.?
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I decided to grab a couple of screenshots over by the start line for thumbnails, of course, but something else that we could do while we're waiting is try to get our Xbox controller set up. I do want to try it with keyboard and mouse at first, but if it's absolutely miserable, at least we can fall back on the old Xbox controller. So, oh, wait, no, if we get this set up now, then we're not going to be able to use keyboard and mouse at all. Okie dokie then. Well, let's get this thing shut back off. Surprisingly enough, okay, that was weird. Didn't want to shut off. Surprisingly enough, though, it turned on without any issues. So as long as it stays a little bit warm, I'm sure we won't have too many problems with it. I'm just gonna stand here outside and twiddle my thumbs for almost 4 hours. Cool. Cool. I don't know why this didn't cross my mind at first, but we were so tired, I just took a nap. I just took a nap to pass some time. And we've got about 10 minutes until we have to go. So I think we probably need to head all the way up here. God, I'm gonna need to turn my brights on too. Can hardly see anything out here. And we're looking for... Oh, is there no flag guy? Okay, that seems kind of weird. We just wait for the light, maybe. Oh, we're about to go. All right, time has officially started. The face cam's gonna go dark here, all right? Trust me, you're not missing anything except my extremely focused face. I'm just gonna lock in and try to do the very best that I can here on this first attempt. No, 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 no! It's too soon, it's too soon, it's too soon! Back on the road, back on the road! Ooh, that was scary. You know what else I just realized too? There isn't, oh, hang on to it. Come on, out the ditch, out the ditch, out the ditch, out the ditch. Reverse. Oh my God. Well, this is gonna eat into our time quite a bit here. But you know what I just noticed? There isn't a single spectator watching us right now. We must really suck just that bad. Train! Holy! All right, my adrenaline is pumping now. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, dude. This, ooh, no, please. Why? Yep, and I might be stuck. Hang on, reverse has quite a bit of juice. Back out on the road, back out on... Killed it, killed it, killed it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, there it is. All right, first gear. We're out of here. This feels so slow, it's honestly ridiculous. Holy, dodged a bullet there. Jesus. Across the line. Oh, there's all the spectators. I really could have used the support like at the start of the stage, but I guess that's okay. All right, so we have an hour from now to get to that other area. I really don't know where that place is at. I know it's past the farm, but it's an area that I can't say we've ever been to or visited before, so should be interesting. Also, I did see a fellow rally racer crashed out, which could be good for us, considering I made many mistakes just like that one then. Oh, and there's two more rally racers right there. I wonder why they're not going to the second staging area. Again, maybe good for us. Who knows? The less people competing at the next stage, maybe the better. Dude, you've got to stop spinning out. This is getting really old already, and we just started. Terrible accident. At least we weren't involved. That's good. Okay, it's gotta be over here where all these lights are. I just don't know. I don't know how to get in there. There's gotta be a turnoff somewhere. It'd be really nice if we had a map, but we don't. Oh, here we go. This is probably it. Maybe. Car's still running pretty good though, I gotta say. It's doing just fine. Right in here, there should be a turnoff to the right. And then I'm guessing we're gonna have to find another one of those tents to get signed up here. The heck? Oh, I see it. We've only got an hour to do this, so I do kind of have to be quick. I feel like I'm lollygagging a little bit. Oh, look at the A-pillar. Oh no. And like, I don't think the hood is supposed to look like that up on that front corner. All right. Oh, I don't even need to sign up. We're just going. Okay, we made it here just in the nick of time. And we're out. So we're going up and around this to the left. It's kind of sloped, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. I really do wonder if the rally suspension would help, because that first stage of the rally, like it was, oh, and then we've got to cut right immediately. It was so bumpy that if I was on throttle even a tiny bit over the smallest jump, that light is blinding. We would just slide out. Oh, a chicane. That's pretty cool. All right, I need to lock in. I'm doing this too slowly. I mean, okay, yep, cool. No, that's fine. I meant for that to happen, actually. Shortcut. Good Lord, this must be a steep hill. I have no traction. I'm honestly so fed up with this already. I want this to be over so bad. This is not a pleasant experience. All right, let's go back down to first gear here. Tight turn. Upshift to second because I'm just getting no traction. And we'll head back down the same way we came up. Another chicane, hang on to it. Stop, stay on the road, stay on the road. I'm not even giving it gas. I'm not giving it gas and it just spins. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. Let's just cross the dang line. It should be up here, I think. Back where we came, or back where we started. That didn't feel good. And even now that we're done, it doesn't feel good now. But that's the second stage of the rally complete. Just keep the, I don't know. I don't know. I'm genuinely so upset right now. Oh no. Are we not done? Dude. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm so done with this. Stop. Just go straight. Is this the end? The timer was still going for some reason. Is it like... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. No, you know what? I deserve that. It's still going. Why is it still going? Yo, Fleetari, what gives, man? Does he have... Oh, you're not even Fleetari at all, I don't think. No. No, I don't think you are. Maybe that's just like a visual thing. Hopefully that's just a visual thing. Oh no, and now that we finished this one... Brother... Okay. Okay, yeah. No, it's fine. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna whip her around as quick as I can. We've got to get back on the main road and head to Park Firm. Because after we finish this second... Ooh, that's the turn, that's the turn, that's the turn! After we finish this second stage, then we have to go park in that parking lot and leave the car there overnight, where we'll be able to partake in the final and third stage Sunday morning at, I think our time was 10 a.m. Dude. I guess this is where she's gonna stay overnight. We'll cut the ignition and check our little book here. You guys will have to let me know if these are good times. They don't feel like good times. But maybe I'm overthinking it, right? Also, when does this thing... Or when did this thing get a light up there? I swear it didn't have that before. Anyways, 10 a.m. tomorrow. Hey, Fleetari, what's up? Cool, man. Good talk. This is so much... The Revette is so much worse than the Satsuma. Straight up. I would much rather prefer a front-wheel drive vehicle for this. We're gonna head on over to the apartment and sleep. Morning, Fleetari. I ended up having to sleep in the back of the poop truck last night because for whatever reason, it just wasn't letting me sleep in the bed inside the apartment. So maybe we really have lost access to the apartment now. Maybe that's what happens, right? When you just kind of don't pay your bills. But let's see if she'll start this morning. It's a cold one. First try. First try, she runs like a dang dream. I'm gonna try to relax today. We've got about an hour and a half to head on over to the beginning of the third and final stage of this rally. Well, we're about an hour early, so I'm just gonna hang out here for a few minutes. It looks like Cuzzo's gonna partake in the rally, which is cool, I guess. Good for him. You know, good for him. This does also mean that he's most likely gonna get stuck on course, and we're gonna have to dodge him, which is less cool and much less sick. All right, it is almost 10 o'clock. It looks like they're gonna let us get lined up anyways. I can't see those numbers. Wait for the green light. All right, a little slow getting out of here, but that's okay. I'm gonna try not to suck so bad on this last leg of our journey. Really off to a slow start though. Dude! We're still on the road, we're still on the road, we're still on the road. was really bad. That was really, really, really bad. Come on. Come on. Back out on the road. Let's go. Traction, please. It kind of sounded like something might have come off back there too, but we're really not gonna know what that was until the end of the race. Maybe rally suspension would have been a good idea after all. This thing keeps bottoming out, keeps spinning out. This isn't good. This is not gonna be a good time. There's no shot. Coming up to the end, I think. Across the line, maybe. Hang on to it. We're still good. We're still good. That seemed so much worse than the first stage. So much worse. What am I stuck on? Okay, well, there it goes. Also, there's a rally car coming, so we're gonna want to leave that on. Oh, the harness. Uh-oh. 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 Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, please! Is that the finish line? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no! This is so bad. This is so bad. Please, please, not like this. I think I might have done goofed. Pretty sure that's the finish line right there. Which we have now crossed. Yep. Yep, we did super good. We did super good. I'm really, really proud of myself on that one. There's another person coming through the finish line as we speak. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What fell off of the vehicle? The front bumper. The front bumper has fallen off on us. Yeah. Well, we put it through its paces. We definitely put it through its paces. I don't see any trophies up here, so we'll see how we did. We're not on this list anywhere. We didn't get a park firm violation, which is good. We didn't get a jump start violation. We did get a time penalty, and I don't know why. I thought this was supposed to be the Junior Cup. I thought that this was supposed to be the Junior Cup, so it shouldn't be all that difficult, and the times shouldn't be super fast, but we somehow need to do better than a 14 throughout all 3 stages. I don't know how we're going to be able to do that. New tires, new wheels, for sure. I think the engine is probably fast enough. We're probably going to need rally suspension. The big problem that I'm having is getting the power to the ground. That's the big issue here. I cannot keep spinning out for my own sanity and also just so we can do well here. And I might need to get the controller set up because I'm not able to feather the throttle whatsoever. I'm not able to turn smoothly with the keyboard. So yeah, we've got some improving to do for sure. On that note, I think that's probably where we're gonna have to wind things down at for today. I'm honestly just not in a good enough state of mind to continue. So we'll try again next time. We'll get them next time, won't we? Once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button. and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.